Celebrating important happenings in your life. Email days worth celebrating, birthdays and anniversaries, along with a photo to gdobbs@waytv.com. Gary's World is brought to you by Mattress King. We save you money.
It is time for our Gary Dobbs Fix at 6:28 on this Thursday morning. We're always glad to see him, and we want to invite you to be part of Gary's World by sending in your photos. You can find Gary's World on Facebook or send them to gdobbs@waytv.com.
That's right. A couple of ways there to get me some pictures.
Stick them up, Bugsy. Stick them up. You got the gangsta. You got the gangsta jacket on today.
Gangsta here.
First thing I think of is Bugsy has joined us this morning instead of Gary.
I think tomorrow morning I'll wear my ice skates instead.
Ah, yes.
So what are you thinking? Since we have another weather mind in the
well, you know, I don't see the same data that Samantha looks at over there, but from what I'm seeing, it's kind of a swath from Memphis to Atlanta, and we're kind of right in the middle of that. Remember the old Memphis to Atlanta corridor that's going to be built before we die?
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Well,
I'm holding my breath.
We're right in the middle of that.
So are you anticipating travel problems?
Well, yeah, if we have freezing rain in the morning, yeah, absolutely.
Think it's going to stick then, so it's not warm enough, I mean, the ground.
Well, the latest forecast I saw has us dropping down to freezing in the morning, so, you know, up here it'll be even colder.
We just need to know because, you know, travel time and everything in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of dicey, I would think, by this
Pay
time.
attention to your late
tomorrow.
Way 31 newscast as well.
Right, starting at 4 o'clock. They'll probably have more of a handle on it at 11,
and especially,
but really,
at 10.
4, 5, and 10.
Yeah, 10 they'll definitely have a pretty good handle.
Samantha, now that I've talked about weather, can I get weather pay for this week as well?
She has okayed that.
Not your weather pay?
She says you can't have her weather pay, but they will find some weather pay for you.
Okay, fine.
It's like hazard pay.
Yeah.
Especially around the Tennessee Valley. You need hazard pay if you have to do that.
That's all right. My advice is I'll get paid exactly what it's worth.
Free.
It's Beer Can Appreciation Day today. I do not want you to forget that. It's also Compliment Day, and it's Peanut Butter Day.
And I love that jacket on you. I'm just going with the compliment thing. I'm going with the compliment thing.
Thank you very much.
I was talking beer to her, talking her language, talking clothes to you.
When you said you love my jacket, I noticed your pupils were dilated. Does that mean anything?
It's the bright lights. Lights are very bright.
Oh, you haven't seen bright lights until you see the Nelson
interview.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But, let's take a look. Let's take a look at a couple of pictures that you folks have sent in to us. Roll Tide. This big Alabama fan is Caleb Nolan Petty, grandson of Gary Petty of Fife, Alabama. He says, "My poops Petty loves your show and is looking forward to seeing my picture on TV." So,
all right.
He calls somebody poops in the family.
Whatever works.
The child made up the grandma name. You never do that.
Oh, bad move.
Right? I know a grandma named Maga.
Oh.
Because they say the kid said it backwards. But, you know, the firstborn always gets that privilege.
They do. They do. My mom is a Mimi.
Yeah. Let's take a look at Brooklyn Johnson, 18 months old, daughter of James and Samantha Johnson of Moulton, Alabama.
Moulton, huh?
Moulton, Lawrence County, my old stomping grounds. And let's take a quick look at some of the rest of that interview that we did. I think you're going to use some of it in maybe a story or two.
I'm hoping to in February, yeah. A little bit of the Nelson twins along with Pat Upton and show coming up.
I can only apologize for the lighting. I have no clue what happened, but everything else we shot on that stage was perfect.
Yeah, so nothing was adjusted in the interim.
Changed.
So we're going to go with this is the psychedelic 1960s,
they're under the
70s kind
ice
of look.
warning.
Yeah. Because these are rock stars from back in the day, so that's what we're going with.
Yeah, that's the Nelson twins right there. Gunnar on the right and Matthew on the left.
Yep.
And they're going to be performing at Merrimack Theater in Huntsville on February 1st and 2nd, a tribute to their dad, Ricky Nelson.
Right, Ricky Nelson Remembers.
Absolutely.
The name of the show.
And it was actually fun just to chit-chat with them. And, of course, their buddy showed up from Guntersville.
Mr. Pat Upton.
Pat Upton, and I think he may even perform with them.
I'm sure hoping he does. I was trying to nudge him that way, and he seemed like he was ready to go.
Go in that direction.
We'll see what happens. A great show at the Merrimack Hall, February 1st and 2nd. Thank you, Gary.
You are quite welcome.
And our other great weather